Hi there, Release Fire here. So I'm going to talk you through Splatoon 3's After Alterna final boss Octolings fight. I'm going to give you some tips. I know I've had a lot of comments on my main video, my full video of After Alterna, and a lot of you have said that you're struggling, so I thought I'd talk through the things that helped to get me through it. If the video gives you the edge, then drop me a like below, but starting off with my first tip is all about upgrades. You might have forgotten by this stage, but you need upgrades to be better in the story mode. And if you've taken on After Alterna without doing enough upgrades, then you might find it really tough to make it through this battle. Having the sensor at max is definitely a must, but to be honest, everything upgraded will definitely help you to make it through this way easier. I didn't have everything upgraded by the time I managed to beat it. However, if you're really struggling, then it's a way to give you the edge. My second tip is to hit and move. Don't stay in one place for too long. You want to get in a kill and move on to the next one. And that leads me to my next tip, which is to try to take them on one at a time. If you get into a situation where there's a whole gang of them, then that's the time that you're really going to struggle the most. So try to take them on one at a time. It'll definitely help out. And that means you're going to need to put down a lot of ink. That's definitely something to focus on. It's a great tip. And it'll also give you way more opportunities to escape danger. So when you get ambushed by a number of them, if you've laid down a path like this all around the outer edge, then you'll always have a way to get away from them. It'll also give you more stealth opportunities, whether you're hunting Octolings or you're just trying to escape. It just means that you can hide a little bit better. Next up, don't forget about your projectiles, in particular Little Fry, because you can see he's really good at distracting the Octolings. You can see in this slowed down version, this Octolings with Julie's never shoots at me. He's always going after Little Fry, which means I can actually get in the hits to be able to finish him off without him actually coming after me. Now don't forget your other options in terms of projectiles. You can use the C buttons left, right and down to be able to change to them at any time, and changing them up can definitely help you out in some sticky situations. Okay, next you need to make sure you've always got an escape route, because you're going to need one. This links in heavily with putting down enough ink, but you can see here, as soon as I get into any kind of trouble, I'm getting ambushed, there's a big load of them coming for me. Because I've got a path backwards, I can escape and manage to make it through what would have ordinarily been an instant death. Also, your specials, definitely use them. The splashdown in particular, if somebody comes close to you and use the splashdown, if you get out of the way and use your splashdown, then you've got more chance of actually making it through that instead of just dying as soon as they hit you. Another big danger to avoid is the ink pulses, so as soon as you see a few of them getting dropped, move in the other direction and get away from them. Sometimes you're going to get trapped by them, but if you can just keep on moving, then you should be able to escape. If you do find yourself a little bit close as they're pulsing, then try a jump to get over the pulses, and you should be able to find yourself an escape route and keep on trucking. Another important thing to think about is knowing where Octolings are going to land. If you can be waiting in ambush for a few of them, then it'll definitely make the earlier phases fly by a little bit quicker. And that's it for my tips in terms of the Octolings, the final boss stage in After Alterna. Like I said before, if the video helps you out, drop me a like below and you can see my full walkthrough for After Alterna, including the full video for that Octolings battle with the video on the right hand side. Don't forget to subscribe with the link on the left hand side and drop a comment to let me know if that helps you out.